Welcome to the Bosporan campaign for Dividing at Impera 1.2.2. In the last part, life got a little bit interesting. Our faction leader died, so we've now got a new faction leader of Sadrakarta for fourth. He is 45, and of course we've got our new heir apparent who's actually older. So we need to think about this guy. I mean, they're all quite old, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. And we had a little bit of a political crisis. And what I need to do is maybe consider getting a successor for this nobility, because I think this guy's starting to crack on a little bit as well. He's Lekon. He's 56. He's 55. He's 63. So some of these guys are getting quite old. I mean, so I do need to get a successor for him. And the question is, do I go for that? Can I actually get a successor for him? Let's just have a quick look, guys. So what we're looking for is the Phalagorian nobility. So we've got this guy here. This is one of our Norva's principality. So we've only got the one option. So if I recruit this guy, and we're just going to go for it, I think. So this is here. He's 33, and he's actually a mogul. Okay, so that's not a bad choice, and I think that plugs the gap here. I mean, in some ways, I wouldn't mind this guy actually dying, but we're going to worry about it in the future. Now, the other issue I've got, which has been kind of recurring over the last couple of parts, is I'm now effectively wedged in behind. Well, it looks like Liguria has actually struck back against the... Ah, that's interesting, guys. It looks like Liguria's actually struck back against the Scotte, so the Liguria's not completely dead at the moment. Ah, that's interesting. But of course we're also wedged down here against Parthave, so the problem now is how to expand, and I think it's getting close to the point of taking a chance. I mean, I don't know how powerful Liguria is. I mean, Liguria's in a little bit of a resurgence at the moment. I mean, they're hostile, but at the same time, they're not particularly that strong. But I don't really want to go for them. And what I've been kind of doing is we got this over here, and we could punch through here and attack here. And to that end, what I've been doing is bringing this army up. But it's a bit of a risk, guys. Simply because, well, one, we've got potential food shortage here, yeah, -14, so we can't linger here long. But at the same time, I think if I could take that settlement and drive a wedge through there. But what I want to do really is focus on down here, because I think we need to expand the empire here. We need to go and start taking on Parthia. Let's see who Parthia is actually at war with. So Parthia is here. It says they're a lot stronger than us. They're currently fighting a war on 3 fronts against Persia. So I think it's time now to actually punch in against them. And you can actually strike. I'm kind of, what I want to do is kind of come in force. You can strike as well. And what I want to do is take this settlement here and this settlement here to close off this entrance there. And there is an army down here which I need to keep an eye on. There it is. Okay, I think we're going to go for it, guys. Taxila are unfriendly, so I think what we're going to do is offer to join the war with them.
If it is alms you want,
okay.
Talk to my major domo.
Right, we might get a bit of cash out of them as well. A small amount of cash. Right, they've accepted. And of course, by joining the war with another enemy, common foe, you actually avoid the diplomatic punch as well. So we're just going to come in here. And we're going to come in. Wow. Is this going to be worth fighting, or do we just smack them? Probably would take just as many casualties with this than if we actually attack it. Then again, maybe not. I think I'm going to fight this, guys, just to see as an experiment. So we are going to assault them. And just see how many casualties we're going to take by actually attacking in force. I mean, we could probably smash them completely. Right, here we are, guys. We are on the campaign map. And of course, another reason for fighting these types of battles is simply the fact that by fighting them, you actually learn to take sieges. I think I'm a bit inclined to kind of smash my way in here, actually. So we're just gonna... because if we smash our way in there, the main entrance is there. We're just gonna come here. And I think what we will do is put these guys over here. Actually, yeah, put these guys just here. Maybe one there, one there. And your job's going to be a distraction. And what we got here, slingers. I'll bring up the slingers. Okay. And we're just going to start this up. Ballistas. And while our armies are moving to position. Yep. Just going to play at high speed, guys. There's no point dragging this out any longer than what's necessary.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. It was always in our favor. Oops. These actually need to be on flaming shot, so we actually get the bonus. Bit of a fail there, guys. And then of course we're going to just bring this army up. And bring one of you over here.
The walls are breached.
Yep. Okay, just slow it up a bit. And I think you can hit there. I think you guys can quite literally fire into these. Just keep hitting them hard. You guys can come forward and hit these. Okay. Right, let's bring these archers to get up as well. What's happening down here? Don't know if this guy can actually fire into this area here. Right, these guys are broken.
The walls are breached.
Right, these guys are gone. Back to normal shot. Actually, both you guys can now focus fire onto these. I think you guys can come up here. Slingers, archers forward. Got some towers here. I think what we can do now is start to advance a contingent this way. think you guys can come over here. As usual.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Horse archers.
One of our units has used all its
Forward.
ammunition.
Step archers forward. Yeah, these guys are going. Horse archers. We've got a tower there that could be a problem. Right, they're gone. Okay. Poplitaes through, ready. Oops, Stinger's back. Archers in. Poplitaes through. Okay. Okay. Horse archers completely start bombarding these guys. Royal Guard in. Horse archers in. You can come in as well. Right. Poplitaes foot through. Okay. I think you guys can now. There's no point. Drop that. Step archers. Right. Right, these guys are going. Horse archers. Right, you guys break off. You guys pull away. Okay, horse archers. Okay, these guys taking any damage, a little bit of damage. Okay. Step archers. Okay. Archers. Right, pull back. Right, now I'm only fighting with part of my forces. I think you guys can start to move forward. Anyone taking too much damage? These guys are broken. guys just drop back. Right, these guys are broken. Right, you guys quite literally focus fire on these guys. Right, these guys are going down. Not okay. Right, these guys are fire into the backs of these. Okay. Take this tower. Right, they're neutralised. Of course, we've got to get up through here now to deal with the right Royal Guard. A couple of you through here. This is nearly neutralised. Okay. Of course, these guys are going to be tired, so how are you? You're active, you're active. This is neutralised. Okay. Cavalry. You've got step archers in. Hey. Axe warriors in on these guys. You guys fire into the backs of these. Come into the backs of these. Okay. Pikemen up. Guys, come forward. You've got now got this tower. What we got here? Parthian militia. Okay.
We have captured the gates.
Okay. Horse archers. Start to hit these guys hard. Right, these guys are dying. Okay, you take that. Okay, nearly got the tower here. This is where we were taking a little bit more casualties than I thought. But we're going to be okay, guys. In fact, I think you horse archers, you get back, you're probably going to kill more of my own troops than necessary. Okay. I think some of you need to break out this way. Push through these guys. Right, we've neutralised the tower. You guys come in on the flank. Yeah, they're going now. That should be it. Yep, end battle. We lost 145, so I think that's, well, yeah, we're, well, slightly less than 5%. And of course, more importantly, we've got a very even distribution across the whole of the... Well, we lost a bit to towers and probably quite a lot to friendly fire as well. Yeah, got ya. You're dead. And of course, we're just going to occupy. And, wow. Do I want a muster field here? Probably do. Can't actually. Well, that's a tier 3. I thought I had a tier 3. Cannot build, you have insufficient funds. Okay, yeah, so we don't really have the funds for that. Probably knock that down and knock that down. And what I want to do now is bring this army down through here. What's the garrison here? 12. And what I want to do is take you forward because I want this army to come through here. They've got their army here, but it's got some. But I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to hold these off. I've got this army. I want you to come down just to cover, just in case anyone gets any ideas of sneaking up through here. I'm just going to do that. We'll have to keep an eye on the cache. Okay. And I've got this army here. I think what I'm going to do is pull this army back for the moment. And we're just going to let you patrol. We're going to use this army to defend it. I think we're going to keep the peace on this side for the moment while I do this. I don't want to fight on two fronts. That's going to be the main cause for concern. Where's my agent? Yeah. What we got down here? We got Taxilla coming up here. So you probably find the food situation here is going to be a bit dire. Yep. But that's going to be okay, guys. So we're just going to go for an end turn. Got some skills. Chloe over here, quite happily. Cultural influence, public order from. I like the cultural influence. Yeah, I'm going to go with the cultural influence here simply because I want to convert this area to. There's culture here now. We're really pumping up the culture in this area. Of course, we've now got our general over here. He's got he's Knight Commander, Empire Maintenance. Okay, Gravitas. I really want this army to become quite strong, so I think maybe we will melee troops, Knight Commander, attrition when besieging, chance of ambush. Okay, maybe we will keep the income going as well. So we're just going to go for an end turn, guys. Right, before we look at this part, guys, I'm getting a bit worried about this lot. Glacier. I mean, does Glacier like us or hate us? They're very unfriendly. They're actually at war with Egypt. Can we make friends with them?
Are you brave or foolish or just bad?
Yeah, they've accepted a trade agreement. That's good. I mean, they're at war with Egypt. Actually, what is the Suclids? They're very friendly. Okay. That. But I think I'm still going to pull this army back just to this area here. Just in case, because I never completely trust the AI. What we're going to do is bring this army over, and the job of this army is going to be literally to support this area here. And of course, on a cash perspective, I really want to get this tier 3 go. Absolutely, we're going to have to do this first, okay? And sanitation. Certainly want a temple. And what do we want here? Food. Food, glorious food. 900 wealth. Wow, that'd be nice. Growth, subsistent -8 banditry. -3 research rate. 8,000, wow. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. And of course what we're going to do is come into here. And again, can I do better? We've got stronger forces, we've got Cavs, total Cav superiority. Okay, we're going to fight this as well, guys. Battle of Sadrakarta. Now, this could be a bit more interesting. simply because we don't have that much in the way of offensive troops, and they've got quite a lot of missile troops, so we're going to have to try and, how can you say, draw them out. But this is quite an open set city, so I think what we're going to do, we've got kind of a front here. What we're going to do is put a kind of battle front here, supported by these here. Okay, what we got left, and actually you can just come over here, and then what we'll have is this. You guys can form up about here. Yeah, you form up behind these actually, because you're only like a week. And then what we're going to do is split this into two. General, I want you out over here, and we're going to have the other step archers. Oops. I want you guys to support these troops over here, and what we will do is have these archers across the front here. Axes, actually I think what we'll do is have, so we've got a kind of combination of troops. I mean, this is where I should be using groups, but never mind. I want you guys to kind of form into this group here. Archers, you come up this way. I want you guys to push through here. I want my horse archers to come up here. You guys come up in support. Okay, horse archers on this side, supported by these. Okay. Are you guys in range yet? Nope. Okay. Right, push forward. Step archers over here. Right, they've got the archers there. We've drawn their archers out this way. So I want is you guys to come in over here and start to hit these guys. I want you guys to come in this side and hit this side. Okay. You guys just keep coming. I should have brought them in from here, shouldn't I? Okay, that's a bit late now. Okay. Okay. You guys move forward again. Step archers. There is spears. You guys just come up through here. Gonna push this side. Okay. Royal Guard. Okay. Okay, you guys start to come in this way. You're a spear unit. Right. These guys are engaged. General up here. Horse archers in. Right. Let's change targets. Right. Step archers, pull away. We've got these guys engaged, so we can now get the Agathyrsi in, or Dacian spearmen. I want you guys to come back this way. Start to focus fire on these. Okay, horse archers, the enemy is exposed in the center. Right, general cav in. Step archers, pull away. Right, swordsman up. Right, archers, you keep firing onto these. Right, these guys are gone. General through here. You up here, ready for some rear charges. Can you guys get up into here? Yep, good. It's not going to be much of a charge, but okay.
One of our units has used all its
Yep, that's okay. In you go. Out. General in here.
Our general is under attack.
Right, these guys are breaking. Break off. You step archers in, mount the charge from this side. Oops, I've got the axeman in. Okay. General Psycho out. Horse. Step archers.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay. Wait. Pull away. Pull away. Pull away. Pull away. General over here. These guys have gone. General over here. In you go, guys. In you go. Push. Right, they've gone. They've gone. That should be it. Yep. End battle. We lost 137. General did very well. Horse archers did very well. I think the horse archers are coming together really well here now, guys. And that should give us a settlement in order to be able to develop the food situation in this province. Okay. They're down. Of course, we're just going to occupy. And what we got here, I'm certainly going to knock that down and knock that down. We can't get anything here because we've only got 73,000, 73 gold. Wow. Okay. Want you to push on Nissa. Oh, it's not be unexpected. Okay. Now the question is, do they have an army here? Yes, they do. And that army could actually attack, but I'd love to take these guys out. Okay, let's see if we can. Wow, this is going to be a different. Two elephants, but they're in a fort. Okay, we're going to fight this. Battle of Parthave. And they've got a lot of cavalry and archers, but they are in a fort. So we should be able to take them down. This could be interesting, guys. So I'm going to start deployment. Alright. Okay. There's a good chance they're going to come out at us. So we're going to... In fact, I would like them to come out at us, actually. So... you guys there. Ballistas behind. I want you to be fairly tight. Archers. I think we're going to have you on one side in support. We've got step archers. I think you can come out on this side. You can come out on this side. Got left here. I think you guys can support this flank. We're going to be a little bit defensive to start with. You can support the centre. Nope, so I've got to have a hoplite unit. Okay. Okay. And what we're going to do is push these guys forward a tiny bit. I'm going to put the slingers forward in front. And what I want is for you guys to quite literally pound that area there. Right, archers come up this side, supported by the axe warriors. Step archers. Okay. Want you guys to hit the elephants as they come out. Okay. Slingers, you in range yet? I don't want to push the slingers too far forward. Okay. What I'd love is for you guys there. If you guys can get the range. Nope. Okay. You guys on flaming shot just to deal with those. Okay. Okay. The cav is breaking out. You guys get ready to resist a charge. General, pull back. Slingers, break back over here. Slingers, break back over this side. Okay. Wait. Step archers. Slingers over here. Okay, here comes the cav. Okay. Okay. Guys, break off this side. Okay. What we got over here? Heavy shot cav. Gotta keep an eye out for those, but you guys come in on here. You break away from these idiots. Okay, these guys are holding. You guys get into the center here. Hey. Right, elephants are broken. Got this guy out here. We're gonna have to keep a really good eye on him. What's this here? This is medium cavalry. Okay, we've got this cavalry dying on this side. Where's this? Hoplites out. Okay. Step archers. General here. You guys just keep literally. Archers. Okay. Get rid of this cavalry. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers. Get rid of these guys. Come on, please. Right, actually, just bring the general this way. Okay. You support this shot cav. Come on.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Yeah, those guys are wavering. General over here. These guys have gone. Okay. Horse archers. Right, these guys are. General here. Step archers, slingers around here. Was my ordinary archers. Hey, you keep just driving these guys off. You get onto these. Right. 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 Get these. Right, you guys start firing into the backs of these. Hey, you're meant to be engaged. Come on. General. Wow. Taking a little bit more casualties than I was hoping for, but I think it'd be worth it, guys. Right. You guys switch your ammunition to this cav here, because these guys are. You guys chase these. Actually, you guys go after these as well. Horse archers in general. You tired? Yeah, you're winded. You really need a rest. But okay. Hoplites in. Got over here. You guys kill these guys. I want this army broken. Actually, time for you guys to retreat. General out. I think you can come here. You guys can take a rest. Right, General. I think we got them. We've still got a general unit over there though. Heavy shock cavalry. Okay. Okay. Second group over here. Okay. I'm just going to speed this up, guys, because the AI is cheating. Right, let's sort this mess out. Get out, because you're taking too many casualties. Oh, come on, this is costing me. Yep, in battle before that fort causing me even more damage. So, I think we've smashed this army, but it's come at a cost, guys. A bit higher cost than I thought it would do, courtesy of that stupid general. Right, that army's effectively broken, but of course we can't get this army back. This army can't replenish. Any mercs? Nope. Range 182? That's a bit weird. Can you actually recruit anything? Yeah, wow. Persian cataphracts. Okay. Alan Noble Cavalry. Wow, we can have some fun with this, guys. Parthian Horse Archers. Are these out there? Yeah, well, I think we're going to go one more turn, guys. Just for this part. And then, okay. We got our general down here. And yeah, I certainly want him as a knight commander. So I'm just going to go. Right, public auction. Yep, well, it goes without saying. I was kind of expecting that. I'd love to. Right, chase these guys off out of our region. And of course, we're certainly going to get some food in here. 4 food, 2 food. I think we will go with that. And I think we're going to need something like that here, and that's going to take all our cash. And I think you can come out behind here and fortify. And I think you can just sit there. I don't want you to be in patrol. Susa is exposed. What's this here? Parthia. Okay. Got an army here. But I don't really want to push on Susa there. Nissa's obviously their capital.
How can I serve you?
But we're a bit worried about over here.
Is there nothing else?
Okay.
How can I assist you further?
And what's Nissa like? Have we got any intelligence on Nissa? I think we've actually done quite a lot of damage to their ability to recruit by taking out their things. We've got outraged population in Parthia, Marda. Okay. Got motivated population there. Army retreats, yep. And this army's now out effectively. My army's on. Have to be very careful, actually, because you should be on supply systems. I think it's because they're too close to the settlements. I think if we pulled them away from the settlements, they would actually be on a supply system. But we'll be okay. This army's recovering. This army isn't yet. And we can't really we can't recruit anything here. You cannot recruit this unit. Greek javelin, Parthian levies, nothing particularly very special here. I think, see, this army's on supply systems because it's not close. If I bring this army close to here, what should happen? Oh no, it's still on supply systems. Sometimes the supply systems can be a little bit confusing. One more turn and we will have the armor capabilities as well. Actually, I think, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one more turn just out of curiosity, and then that's where I'm going to call it for the video. So we're just going to go Did I move the troops over here? Yep. Okay, so we're going to one more turn, guys. Not researching any technologies. Okay, what do we just complete researching? Oh, oops, I've lost the messages. Okay, so we've now got Empire Maintenance 2. We've now done Labour Organisation. So we've got a bit of a boost there. I think maybe we need to think a little bit about military now. Mercy recruitment. War games training field. That increases my maintenance for that. Enable field engineers workshop, double siege, 25 during siege defense battles, minus 10 banditry for all your provinces. Yep, I think we'll go with that just because banditry is pretty dire. Oh, that's year 0, year minus 24, year 0, year 0, year minus 18, year 12. So I think maybe if we get reduce our banditry, that could be quite useful, unless of course I can get some more cash, guys. Let's just have a quick look at the cash situation here. Building construction costs, provincial capital minus settlement main chain construction costs -1, capital minus settlement main chain construction times all regions. That could be useful actually, guys. Actually I think that would be better actually. Slaughterhouse, cattle, ranch, labels there, agricultural, +4. And then that would give us +5 food. Okay, we're going to go with that actually. So one more turn, guys, and then that would be it. Apologies that the video is probably going to be slightly over long, but I think it's going to be worth it. Right. Royal heir comes of age. After careful upbringing, various tutors, arts and sciences, welcome him to the family. Okay. So that'll be the next turn. Right, we've got a shield maker here. Now, I'm a bit worried about these guys. I'm kind of a bit inclined to come up here. Assault patrol. I think we need to beat up on these guys a little bit.
My power knows no bounds.
Because there's a good chance that they may actually try to come down here and actually take these regions here. And of course what we can do is we've got a bit of cash. What I do want to do is give these guys some armor. That will make them, what's the armor here? Yeah, probably upgrading this guy won't make that much difference. Oh, he's got 3/4. Okay, maybe that. And I'm going to do the same here. I'm not going to worry too much about the other armies. What I'm interested in is these armies, because of course extra armor will help strengthen these armies up considerably. And we got quite a lot of cash to spend actually, guys. And we got that there, bonus versus banditry. That's going to consume food. Food's a little bit low. And this is a tier 2. Moment, this is 2 food. This is gives me 507. Kind of I think I'm inclined to go for that, guys. That would give me more cash. There's the squalor here. The squalor's good. Public order's good. And that would give me more cash in the long term. These guys have now come back. So they've now got 3 armies this way. So this army could come this way. So I think what I'm going to do is pull this army back behind the settlement. And that means you can actually... So if these guys come into attack, they can still defend. Actually, if you patrol, that should actually fix that problem here. Yeah. So if this army moves against us, we'll be in a position to defend here. I think that's all we can do for the next few turns, guys, is literally consolidate our position. But I do want to push my spy out. See, they've got another army out here and another army out here. This is the problem with fighting here. Let's just have a look. So, see, they've got a massive area here. And we've now pushed to this frontier. So I think we're going to need to consolidate these positions first before we push forward even more. And if an opportunity presents, we will then sneak in. Where's my other agent? Oh, Chloe, you're over here, aren't you? I keep forgetting all about you. You're just keeping an eye on these oiks. I could really do with another agent. Can I recruit another agent? Oh, no, can actually get another governor. Oh, that's a fail, guys, on my part. Okay. Change of plans. If I cancel that, if we raise another governor here, morale, spreading games, civil administration, wealth and culture, 3% tax rates, growth, morale. Okay, civil administration. I think we're going to recruit you. And then what that should do is actually just consolidate this position here. And let's just pop this guy back into... Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay, recruitment. These guys will have an armor of 3, range 9, 65. There's not a lot in this. In fact, these guys are better. Alanian noble cavalry. Alani noble cavalry, but and Parthian levies. No, there's nothing here that's worth recruiting, unless, of course, what I could do, if I bring this army up, let's just. If I bring this army up, what he can do is we're going to bring this unit back, this unit back, this unit back, and we're going to give him that unit, and or maybe we'll give him another set of, we'll give him one of these. So we've got 2. Okay, let me just see this. We can't swap the cav, but we can. We've got 1, 2, 3 coming back. And I think maybe we will give him some more stronger front line. And then you can come back and get back into patrol. And that brings you back up to virtually full strength again. Okay, that's... So the job of this is you've got a little bit of cash actually, so I think what you can do is recruit a couple more of these to act as a reinforcing army should it become necessary. So this guy should now be back up, virtually back to full. We've got 3 sets of Bosporan Royal Guard. These guys have loads and loads of experience, and as I say, eventually these guys can heal back up again. Okay, that's it done. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.